I'm joined by two-time Olympic medalist PV Sindhu. Sindhu, let me begin by congratulating you on this achievement.
Thank you.
The entire country is proud of what you've done, and we're sure it must have been a mixed emotional journey for you. Can you speak a little about it and tell us the semis, first losing, then winning, making it to the bronze? Can you tell us a little about that?
Yeah, I mean, it is definitely a mixed emotion because, yeah, I mean, coming to the semi-finals, yes, was good, and losing in the semi-finals, I've tried really hard, but yes, it wasn't my day. But yeah, I was sad after the loss because, yeah, of course, everybody wants to win and go to that finals, but. Yeah, I played well and it wasn't my day, and but it was sad. I sad that I lost, but also I didn't know if I should be happy that I got another chance. But I think my parents and my coach and my physio have motivated me and told me that it's fine. I mean, you still have a match to go, and there is a lot of difference between getting a bronze and the fourth position. So I think those words actually hit me, and I was like, you worked hard for it, and a podium finish is a podium finish. So yeah, that's what. With that mindset, I just went into the court thinking that no matter what, I will just give my 100%, and the rest, I mean, the emotions or whatever, I'm just keeping that aside. And after the match is over, just do whatever I want. So yeah, this is what was going on in my head.
Okay, you're talking about the coach. We have seen you change two coaches. It's natural to change coaches in the journey. Can you talk about the kind of transition from one coach to the other, and also what they brought to the table, how it has changed you as an athlete?
Well, I've learned a lot from different coaches from then until now, because I'm sure, I mean, every coach has a different mindset, every coach has different skill and technique. So yeah, I've learned. It's always good to grab as much as you can and improvise them whenever needed. So yeah, that's what I did. And right now with Park, I mean, it's very different. I mean, you can't compare with each coach, but with Park, yes, he's been very supportive, very encouraging, and I've been working with him since more than a year now. So he also worked hard, and he's been very dedicated to whatever he's doing. I mean, his job. So I think it was also his dream come true, and of course I am very happy that we together in this worked hard and came back with a medal.
It was very emotional when today he said this is his first medal as well. So amazing. Also, I wanted to ask you, Sindhu, how difficult was it to prepare for the Olympics amid the pandemic? Was it continuously ringing in your mind that you have a crucial match coming, Olympics coming, and you have the fear of COVID?
Well, definitely yes. We had to be very careful, and a lot of situations have been going on around, and a lot of people have been suffering, and you never know what was going to happen. So you have to be really very, very careful every minute because Olympics is very near, and when the preparation has started, unfortunately Olympics got postponed. But there was just a year, and we had to come back to training again because it was not easy because we couldn't go out, we couldn't do anything, and yes, we got a lot of time to spend at home, which was a different experience altogether. Also, it was sad that we couldn't play tournaments because they got cancelled. But in a way, I have utilized this pandemic in a good way because I've got enough time to actually work on my skill and technique. So that really helped me, and yeah, I think.
When you usually play a match, Sindhu, you hear the audience cheer, you see the flag, that kind of gives you an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
How was it playing to an empty stand this time? How different and difficult is it for an athlete?
Well, it is. It's very different, and it's a different experience because in 2016 back then there was like so many people, and now it is like empty. So well, we also played. We're slowly getting used to it because we already played a couple of tournaments in Jan, Thailand, Swiss, and England. So I pretty much got used to it. But I think at Tokyo, I'm very thankful to the media guys out there. I mean, yeah, a lot of Indians out there, media people, because they've been supporting me and encouraging me, which was a kind of support and encouragement. I mean, that little bit of motivation also is fine. I mean, it's good, right? So yeah, I think it was really nice of them to support me and all the time from day one, and I'm very thankful to them.
Olympic gives you a chance to meet and interact with a lot of athletes from across the country. Can you name few non-badminton athletes who you actually met? Did you take time out to interact with them?
Not really, because we've always been very careful, and we had no much time because our stadium was quite far, so we used to go and then we used to train and do gym and come back. So by the time we used to come back, we used to be really tired, and we used to do the recovery sessions and go for lunch and dinner. But I'm sure I've seen a lot of great athletes, and definitely a lot of inspiration to a lot of people, because I'm sure the best of best would definitely come for Olympics and compete. So it was always good to see a lot of athletes, I mean, and the training sessions and the way they wear. And yeah, I mean, it is definitely, Olympics is something very special always, because everybody would want, it's a dream for everyone to be there and represent their country. So
Rio, Tokyo, and next Paris. What are you going to concentrate on? When is your training going to begin? Can you tell us a little about that?
yeah, right now it's I'm just enjoying. Yeah, after a couple of days when I start my training, I think yes. From October we start our matches, tournaments. So yes, I hope I do well and give my best. And after that, yeah, we have a lot of tournaments. So yeah, I'll just focus on that.
One last question. I know a lot of people are waiting for you, Sindhu. What about the celebrations? You have to take time out to celebrate. You've come home with the second medal.
Yes.
What's in store? Meeting the chief ministers, going to Andhra. Tell us all about it.
Yes, exactly. I've met Sports Minister Sir, Nirmala Sitharaman ma'am, and Kishan Reddy sir, and also Kiran Rijiju sir. So yes, it was really nice, and it's a great pleasure meeting them, and they congratulating me. And also I've met a couple of ministers, and here I met our sports minister sir. And yes, in the next couple of days it's going to be a busy day where I'll meet the chief ministers and PM sir. So looking forward for it and enjoying it.
Wishing you all the best, Sindhu.
Thank
Once
you.
again, we are all extremely proud of your achievement. Well, speaking to the News Minute, that was PV Sindhu. Paul Lumen signing off from Hyderabad.